system mode of operation, you will have the ability to calibrate your pumps. To get to that window, press Calibration, the button, and you will be able to enter into the calibration screen. You will notice a graph, and then underneath it you will notice a 0.0 ounces per minute in a tune. If you want to make sure your pumps can achieve a certain target, you can type in 50 and then press tune, and you will be able to simulate your pumps being able to run at that 50 ounce per minute mark. Right to the left here, you'll see a P value. This is the proportional gain value. The higher the value, the more aggressive the pump is going to respond to change. The lower the value, the slower the pump is going to respond to change. Ideally, this value should be high enough so that the pump responds quickly, but not so quickly that the pump is overcompensating the entire run. The EM is right underneath that, is the effective max speed. Whenever the pump hits this speed, the system automatically forces a pump fault and a system pause. Typically, this is set between 90 and 95%. The boost amount is the value that defines what percent of liquid delivery target the pump will boost at the beginning of the run. This value allows the system to turn the pump on as close to the target amount as possible. So for this example, I have it set at 100%, so it boosts right to that target amount off the start. Right underneath that is the boost time. That looks at how long it will run. So 3 seconds in this instance at 100%. So now on to the calibration aspect. To calibrate a pump, you will select jog until you get to 0 on the calibration beaker. Once you meet 0, you will be able to start the calibration cycle. So for this pump, I have it set up at 20% in 60 seconds. So this will be set up on a per pump basis and a per site basis. Typically this could range from anywhere between 10 to 20% up to 120 to 180 seconds. So I will press start, and as you will notice, you will see this green start button flashing, and then you will notice that 50 seconds is counting down, 48 as you will notice, and then you will also notice that the trend line is actually going across as well. So underneath this we are actually calibrating a loss in weight pump. So this is actually on a scale. So we are calibrating a density factor instead of a flow meter factor. So we have the ability to control and calibrate 2 different styles of pumps. So you go over to the calibration tube, which the calibration tube reads 70 in this instance. So you would type in 70 and press calculate, and you will notice that the density factor changed to 8.23 pounds per gallon. That is how you complete a calibration cycle.